Welcome back to ciLiving. I'm your host, Jaclyn Friedlander. Enjoy the great outdoors while also challenging your mind. The Champaign County Forest Preserves is sponsoring today's segment, and here to teach you how to make a boat with just cardboard and tell you about an upcoming event is Lisa Sprinkle. Thank you so much for joining me.
I'm glad to be here.
All right, so you have an event coming up where people are going to be making boats that hold humans out of cardboard. So can you talk a little bit about this event?
Yes, this is our second annual boat regatta, cardboard boat regatta, and it will be on August 30th at Middle Fork River Forest Preserve.
Okay.
So yes, you can make the cardboard boat. It can hold up 1 to 2 people.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, we have children heats and adult heats, so it's not just all.
I was going to say, in my head, I'm like, how can 2 adults fit into a boat, and how do you keep it floating? Is there a secret to
a lot of duct tape.
Okay, duct tape is the secret.
A lot of duct tape, because then, like, the people will put it on the, like, wrap the whole boat in it.
Oh, I see.
So then obviously the cardboard's not getting in there, but
right.
or in the water.
It's not getting into the water. That makes sense. So the supplies that are allowed are cardboard, duct tape, anything else?
String or yarn or rope.
Okay.
You can use that also. And you can use, we will have supplies there if people want to build their boat while they're there. And that's from 1 until 3 on the 30th. And then they'll be inspected, and people, if they build them at home, they still have to pass inspection. Like, they have to go through an inspection. So if people take longer time to build their boat, then we still get to look at it.
I see. And if somebody brings a boat from home, we have to make sure that it's followed all of the rules, not used any forbidden materials, things like that.
And it needs to be there. It needs to be on site by 3 o'clock, and then we will inspect all the boats, get the heats ready, and the races will start at 3:30.
Gotcha. And so have boats sunk in the past with people in them? Like, and have boats made it to the end with multiple people in?
They're not. Last year, nobody made it all the way to the end, but there was one that made it like to the middle of the pond.
To the middle of the pond. Yes. Okay. And how do you paddle your boat? Do you have to make a paddle out of the cardboard as well?
We will supply paddles, and you get 1 paddle per boat. Even if there's 2 people in the boat, you only get 1.
You get 1 paddle.
And I mistook. One person made it like halfway across the pond. For the children, we have shorter routes. Sure. And people did make it to the end on that.
Make it with the kiddos. All right, so let's bring this boat over and put the finishing touches on it. So you made this last night. So this would be an example of if you make your own boat and you bring it to the contest, I'll inspect it. To me, it looks like it's just cardboard and tape, so no forbidden materials.
Yes.
And then what are we adding to it?
We will add a sail, just, for cosmetic looks.
And this is also allowed because it's a tube, but it's an empty tube.
It's an empty tube of cardboard.
Okay.
And we can just, obviously it's just for the fun look part of it.
Right.
And then we have a sail.
And then if this boat were going to be entered into the contest and go in the water, it would be wise then to try and wrap it.
Yes. Most people, and what happened last year was that you would cover the entire cardboard with duct tape.
And how, is there a limit to the supplies? Like this, you said you provide the cardboard and the tape and things like that. Is there a limit to you can only use a certain number of boxes to build your boat, or you can have as much as you want?
You can have as much as you want, but I mean, obviously our supplies will be limited. So if we don't have the supplies, then
until we run out of supplies.
Until we run out. And there is a list.
Oh, look at that! A nice sail.
Yes, and there is when you go online, you can get the full list of.
Here, I have scissors.
Scissors.
You can get the full list of
rules and regulations that you have to follow for it.
Okay.
So I'm not really sure how.
Is there a prize for the winner of the?
To be able to say that you
bragging rights for the boat races.
Yes, I'm not really sure how.
Here we go. All right, there you go. And then what about, I'll get another piece of tape. What about decorations? So there's rules and regulations for decorations for the health of the pond, correct?
We can't have any, because of the forest preserves, we can't have paint on it. I believe that you might be able to use marker, but you would need to definitely
look at the rules.
Yes.
And where can people find the rules?
On our website at champaignforest.org.
Okay.
And then you can go under the events, and the cardboard boat regatta is listed there. I think we put one back here.
I was going to say, this is a little tall
I know,
for me.
this
You're
is-
taller than me. I'll be the tape.
Yeah,
I'll be the
I'm
tape
not.
cutter, and you
See,
can be
that's the fun part, is you just try and figure out
try and
how.
build. I feel like this is a great activity
There.
to kind of bring the whole family, and everyone can participate and find a job that works for
Yes.
them in trying to build a boat.
Yes, and we had a great turnout for it last year, so we're really excited and hope that this year it's all free and we just have a lot of fun with doing it.
It seems like it would be a lot of fun.
It is. It's a lot of fun, and people spend so much time on their boat,
Right.
and then as soon as they put it in the water, or they sit in it and put it in the water, then it just doesn't work.
That actually I hadn't thought of. So essentially, you probably, if you're going to be the person in the boat, maybe you want to bring a bathing suit.
Oh, definitely.
So
Definitely.
if the boat is not going to stay up for the whole time, you
Yeah.
should be able to
Yes.
bail out and swim.
Exactly, and that's why it's at Middle Fork, is that's our only public swim beach.
There you go.
So,
I didn't know that,
yes.
actually. Okay, so if
Yep.
you're looking for a swim beach, head to Middle Fork and definitely check out the event. Well,
Yes.
don't go anywhere, because I have more to talk to you about. And you don't go anywhere, because when ciLiving comes back, we will learn all about the upcoming photo contest that the Champaign County Forest Preserves is hosting. ciLiving will be back right after this.